Well, tonight I thought, obviously Justin played well tonight. I thought, obviously BJ did some good things, but give credit to the, team Georgia College. I thought they played very well tonight, very well coached, and I thought they come out and were very aggressive from the start to the finish. We saw a lot of zone tonight, which was 95% zone. So, we've worked on zone, but we haven't played it for that long. So they did a good job in the zone. Give them credit for that. And but I thought our guys, we found a way to win. We missed way too many free throws. You can't miss those kind of free throws. It should have been a 30-point game. We let them hang around. You got to make free throws. So we did a poor job at the line. But I thought one bright spot is we did defend the 3-point line. They were 4 for 23, which was a key with the team that shoots 25 a game like this. I thought that was an important factor. We did. I thought did a good job at times in our press. We pressed a little bit in the second half with some different lineups, but I started a completely different lineup tonight and was just playing different combinations for myself, trying to see how guys play together. So that was new. Sometimes I'll play the big lineup when you're playing against zone. That's hard because we only have one or two guys who could really shoot it in there. But I thought it was good for those guys to try to win in a different way. The other thing for us is I just didn't think we did a good job tonight in sharing the ball. We had 14 assists. Our goal is to get 20, and 15 turnovers was way too many in the game. And I think 5 of them were, I think Steph had, where I think 4 of them were offensive fouls. So we got to do a better job in getting him the ball in the right position. But other than that, a lot of good learning stuff for us. It's just our last game exhibition-wise to have a chance before we play Stetson. So it'll give us some good things to put to tape and go to work. We got 3 days of practice here before we play. And so that's encouraging with our young guys. Sure.
What have you made from them in the 2 exhibition games? What do they need to work on with regular?
Yeah, well, I think that one thing that obviously BJ Adonis is not going to play the point. He may be out there acting like he's playing the point, but he's a terrific passer. But BJ, biggest thing is defending right now. I'd say for both those guys as freshmen, they got to guard the ball and be able to keep the ball in front. The guards in this league are going to be much faster, more athletic than these guys we're playing against here right now. So they'll have to learn that. They're smart. It's not how athletic you are, it's how smart you play. And they'll learn that in time. So we got to do a better job in guarding the basketball and keeping guys in front. Absolutely.
We were playing this last week, and obviously playing a team that you said giving you different looks,
Sure.
Different things you might even use in the season. How beneficial is it?
I think it's huge. You can only practice against each other so much. The biggest adjustments like Steph Blair tonight, he's playing against a 6'6" post player, and he guards Justin McBride in practice 95% of the time. So for him to go and learn to play against an undersized guy, he's got to be able to adjust to that. And he didn't do a good job with that tonight. So it's a great experience, I think, for us just to have a game plan, have a chance to put our uniforms, come out here and play in front of you all, have a chance to execute it against another system and style of play, to have a scouting report, to watch film on someone else. All those things, it's new for half our team, is always a bonus. So now we keep learning. And me, it's a good thing for me. I'm glad we didn't play well tonight because it gives me a chance to get their attention again and focus on the things that really are important when we start Sunday.
What do you think of Justin and Brian?
Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought Justin played big. That's what I talk to him about all the time. Is you got to play big and you got to keep yourself in the game without fouling, and really just guard your area and dominate your space. He had a few times he got fouled that he didn't finish. That he's got to do a better job instead of focusing on the contact. And I'm not sure what he shot from the free throw line here tonight, but I thought he did a good job. For the most part, he's 1 for 4 from the free throw line, but he's going to get fouled a lot, so he's got to make free throws as well. But I was happy with him and how he played.
Coach Collins came back within 1 point late in the first half. You guys went on a 10-0 run.
Sure.
What are the things that you say to the guys to get them back?
Yeah, I just think we subbed a few guys. I mean, and we talked about defense and sharing the basketball. I mean, I thought we went out there and shooting too quick. We took 17 threes in the first half. And I know they're playing zone. You're going to have to make some threes. But we only had the ball inside 7 times in the first half. And when we played against Flagler, it went in 20 times. So that's the difference. So we had to be smarter in the way we moved the ball and pass the ball. And I thought we got the ball inside. I thought our defense got better. We got some stops, got some buckets in transition. We got fouled. So we started doing those other things instead of trying to go one-on-one and do it ourselves. And what young guys do a lot of times is they revert back to playing one-on-one. And we had a few times early on in the first half that our guards were trying to score instead of pass to the open shooter.
Speaking of the young guys and you guys, you had 6 players who played 20-plus minutes. How big is the depth factor going to be going down the stretch of the season?
That's going to be more important. The first thing I put on the board today was something to the aspect of don't get consumed about how many minutes you get. Get consumed about what you do with your minutes. And I think that's the big factor for me is what value are you bringing to the team? Is it defensively? Dylan Corral. I mean, he's going to continue to get more minutes. He's as improved as anybody on our team. And, I don't even know if he scored tonight. Did he score a point? 2 points. But, he played 20 minutes. He had 7 rebounds, and he ran offense. He hedged on every pick and roll. He deflected balls. He was great in the press. He's flying around. He's bringing us energy. And that impacts the game. Don't show up on the stat sheet, but it got some shots for some other guys on the team. So that was the biggest thing. Shaheed Davis tonight, obviously, a new player. He's focused on scoring. He was able to get some shots last game. Tonight, he didn't get those shots. So what impact do you bring to the team? You got to rebound, you got to defend, you got to get some other guys some shots some nights. So those are all just learning experiences guys got to go through. But I think that these guys are very coachable, which I like. And they're very teachable. So we'll learn from this, and there'll be some good things that'll help our team. And hopefully, we can have a bench of 8 to 10 guys some nights. Yep.
100%, or is he still kind of feeling?
Yeah, he played 18 minutes tonight. He's not 100%. It's probably a little more. I thought 15 maybe in my mind to get him out there. The first time he's practiced, and he's missed 22 practices. And he practiced the last 4 days, and he's sore, and he's getting back into it. He's healthy, and he's going to be okay. He's just got to get back into rhythm and get back into where he fits here. So, but I'm happy with Matt. Matt's an important part to us. We got to get more out of him, and he will. He cares, and he just wants to win. He's going to do whatever it takes to help our team. Yeah, I'm excited. As a coach, we'll take all the practice time we can get these young guys, but I'm ready to play, and it's been good for us. These 2 games have. Appreciate all the fans coming out here tonight and cheering us on. It's been good for our kids to get in front of them. But we're excited to tip off the season here Sunday. Hopefully, we can get some more fans in here and get this place rocking and make this a difficult place to play. Kind of noticed that, huh? Yeah, I'll be back with the tie. All right, kind of give it a little low-key look here. All right, but I will be back. Thanks for noticing. Sure. No, it doesn't. I don't really look at the score. I told those guys we were playing against ourselves as a faceless opponent. It was about how we play the game, not necessarily them. And I think we got to be able to dictate tempo and what we do. And so I didn't get caught up in the score. I just wanted to see us execute, offensively, defensively, and do the things that we work on, and play unselfish. And I thought at times we do that, and sometimes, I felt the last game when I looked at it, I thought we played about 13 really good minutes. This game tonight, when I probably watch it, I'll probably find about 8 or 10. And you say, well, coach, you won. But to really play it the right way, where we guarded, had what we call a perfect possession. And that means everybody did everything right. And sometimes they can even score in that, but it's doing everything right that you should do in the possession. So we want to. Most teams aren't playing 40 minutes pretty good yet.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.